to
I
me.
know, I know. Listen, kudos. First of all, kudos to you because you won this motherfucking battle. Let's just be very clear. Because, but okay, so what the fuck? Did you go to court today?
Hmm.
Okay, tell us what happened.
Well, I went in and we went in this room, like in the courtroom to the side.
Mhm.
Like, you know how the courtrooms have like little rooms where you can talk to your lawyer. So I was sitting in there talking to my lawyer and the assistant, and he came in and they came in and said that he was there to my lawyer and asked if he wanted to talk to him to see if he wanted to make a deal. And my lawyer's like, no,
Good.
like we don't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
And so then court starts. There's like other cases. There's probably like 10 cases. And so I'm just sitting in there for like an hour because I didn't sit in the courtroom and wait. He did. I sat in like hey Perry, I sat in that little room with his assistant. So I went out when they called me out, and my lawyer, like, first before anything started, he's like, they didn't raise their hand to the oath and say that they're not gonna lie.
So he came on.
And
He came in there.
my
He came
my
in there on some
lawyer's like,
Vigo shit.
yeah, and before he even came in, I made sure to tell everyone because I got there 30 minutes earlier. I said, make sure there's no recording in here. And so they made sure to say if there's any recording, you can get in trouble for that. So if there is a recording, make sure I get that.
Okay.
Because he will get in trouble for that. But so he tried to say we didn't go under oath or say we didn't raise our hand, but the constable came in the room and had us do it, so we did. He just couldn't see. So then we go out there, and my lawyer like tells the judge like the gist, like just the gist, like just the fact that he's not on the lease, basically, and that he won't get out of my house, and I haven't been home since the 27th, and he's abusive, he's been threatening me, and just says that never paid rent, all that. Next thing, the judge is like, okay, do you have anything to like proof of anything to show otherwise, basically when she goes to him. And he's like, well, for one, my name wasn't spelled right on some notice, bro. Thank you, Boogie.
Look,
And
Bougie, look at
then
your
he's like, and
messages.
also the
I
dates
wrote
aren't
you a
right.
Bougie. I wrote you a message asking if I could buy that from you. Let me know if I can. I can send it to you if you drop that. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
Thank you. So he tries to say something about his name and the dates not being right. And she's like, well, you're stating right now that you got it. So that was the point. So you got the paper. Like you just stated you got it. Oh, thank you, Perry. Oh
So that was a dumb move
Lord.
on him. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, very dumb move. And then he said he had proof of him paying 2 months of rent, which she didn't even care to see, which is not true. He doesn't have that. Um, So basically, he just starts going on about how he talks to girls on Bigo, I talk to men on Bigo, and it would start a fight. She said, I don't care about your content. She straight told him, I do not care about your content. Like, she's like, so are you on the lease? Do you have a lease agreement? He's like, it was verbal. And she was like, I'm a rule the side of the plaintiff. Like, didn't ask me not one question. She said you have to be out in 5 days. He has to pay my court fee, a fine. I'm also suing him. He should get that this week or next week. Yeah, so he
Wait,
got to be
what's
out
your
in
court?
5 days.
What's your
The
court
sixth
fees?
day, they'll
What's
kick
your
him out.
court fees?
My court fee is only like $130, but they said $1,700 he has to pay also. I'm guessing for my rent last month.
So wait a minute. He got to pay your rent as well, and he got to pay your court fees.
And he's going to pay for my door and anything he tries to steal, and my walls that he busted.
So I'm confused as to where he thinks. Thank you, Bougie. I'm confused as to where he thinks this is a win because that Bigo
He
check they
thinks he won because he got to stay in my house for 30 days. And that's what he was asking me.
that Bigo.
So he thinks he won
Yeah,
because the judge had him. The judge had to tell him to get out, I guess.
but that Bigo check is basically going to go towards you.
And then he was even cheating. He was trying to get more days. He's like, oh, but I can move into my apartment on the 8th. I got an apartment and I can move in on the 8th. She said, no. He also said, I get paid on the 6th. No, you have 5 days. Yeah, 5 days, sir.
Smiley, that's fierce.
He got out of there so quick. Like I was scared to like go out to my car. He was out of there. Like he was fucking out of that car. I don't know if he Ubered, how the fuck he even got there, but he was out of there so quick.
So he basically,
So
okay,
damn
so
quick.
5 days from now, I'm surprised she gave him 5 days. So 5 days from
And I
now,
went and talked to my office and laughed with them. Well, not laughed, but
no, you
I was
laugh, girl.
like,
Keep it
finally
a
I'm
stack,
gonna hear
Smiley.
not
You laugh.
sad.
Keep it a stack. You
Well,
smile.
they were like, he's a bum. Like the office ladies are so like pretty too. Like, and he got into it with them. There's some pretty ass ladies, and they're like so like I don't know, but they were like, I was wondering if he was still there. Like, yeah, girl.
So wait a minute, wait a minute.
Like I didn't
One,
think he was
two,
there that
three,
long.
4, 5. So he has until Monday, which is only the 2nd, to be out of your place. And we don't get our Bigo checks. Well, we don't get them into our account until the 4th. So that's 2 more days. And then they usually don't come into our actual account until maybe around the 6th, which is
And
like,
his be taking extra long. His be taking extra long. And also he owes me money from like whenever he went to court and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get all that back too. He has my phone.
so did you talk with your lawyer? So
My
wait a minute.
iPhone.
What? Wait a second. 1, 2. So he has 1, 2, 3. He basically has 4 days in between after he has to be
No,
out of
it's
your house.
5 days.
No, 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 no. He says 5 days,
5 days.
but then on
Oh.
that 5th day, he's got 4 days before he collects a Bigo check, is what I'm saying. So he's not gonna have no money until then, like in terms of like paying all this stuff. So okay, some other questions. Okay, so you're getting paid for the rent, you're getting paid for the court fees, you're getting paid for.
And in this 5 days, he does have the power to try to appeal it, but he's gonna be coming out of some money. I don't think he's gonna try to appeal it.
Okay, so wait, what about the other?
And even if he does appeal it, he's still got to go. Like he still got to go
Yeah.
in 5 days.
So wait,
5 days,
are they gonna come and
no
get him in
matter.
5 days, or what? How does that work?
The 6th day they will come and get him out.
Okay, I
That's
bet
what
the
they
training
said.
center for the homeless. So wait a minute. Okay, you can move back into your place.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. What about the other warrants?
That'll all follow. What do you mean?
Not yours,
Like
but
the
remember Liz came.
protective?
People came to Liz's house recently. I don't know if you were in the live.
Oh yeah, he got court next month in Vegas. Thank you, DH.
He
So
got
I'm
court in
sure.
Vegas. So he got your
Yeah,
court date. He
he
got
got court
Liz's.
next
They looking for him for
next month.
Liz's, and then he got the one where Andre still. Damn.
Yeah, he got court with Lowe next month, and they have the videos this time. So he went to court in October while he was with me for the Lowe thing, and it just got continued, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it's in February, and they have the actual video footage of him breaking in. So
But
it'll
that
be a
might be different though,
trial.
because he also has proof like that Andre took his property. You know what I'm saying? So they both might get in trouble for that one. So
No, yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, but she definitely has a video of him breaking in her house, and he's very small. So I mean, he you can tell it's him with a ski mask and gloves.
yeah, well he's doing the
I'm sure you can
he's
tell.
trying to do the Bigo approach. We need 3K, y'all. He's trying to do the Bigo approach and say that he won. But you don't win if you have to pay. He's paying your rent. So okay, I just want to get all the numbers right though. Let me get these numbers here. Okay, because you know I like a good old calculator. Give me just a second, honey. Because I like a good old calculator to get my numbers right, honey child. Just a second.
And I know he's broke, so I probably won't get all the money, but this will help whoever's next, and next after that, next after that.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be
Well,
in
this is
jail
gonna be
paying
on
for
his
all
this is
this
gonna be
eventually.
this is gonna be on his record, right?
hmm
Okay.
Even him going to civil court will be on his record, and then the eviction also.
And an
Right,
eviction?
Boogie. Like fucking leave me alone. Like get out of my house. We don't want the money. Yeah, I don't want the money. It's the principal.
Okay, so let me just do this right now. Okay, so you said how much was the rent that he has to pay you?
They said like 1,600 something. It was almost 1,700.
Okay, we'll just say 1,700. And then how much was your court fees? Don't my numbers.
Like 130.
100,
I don't know the exact. It was like 134 or something.
130. Okay, and then what else is he paying you for?
I'm suing him, so it's up to $20,000 worth of stuff. So I gotta write it all down. It can be up to $20,000 worth of stuff.
We just gonna say plus $20,000.
My door alone is probably a good 1,000. My iPhone is definitely 1,000.
Okay, so I added everything up and the number came and he hit you. So that's another 65,000 for restitution. So he owes you 17,645,347.06. 96 cents is what he owes you, basically. That's what you finna get for all of that. So I know you don't want to say certain things because you don't want to tell your next move. So we'll just say you're moving back into your house, possibly, maybe. Um,
I won't ever sleep in that house again, but I'm gonna get my stuff
yeah. Hey
and I'm
Tony.
gonna move.
Yeah, get your stuff and move. Okay. And then so with all this being said,
But even after he leaves, you guys will probably still see me here because I'm not gonna sleep there.
are any of y'all in the
Ooh, thank
comments
you,
over in
Judy.
Smiley's comments? Are Receipt Queen, are you willing to take in or Savage, are y'all gonna take late night? Will he be the next one?
Well, he was just in MK's live, and she was saying she don't feel bad for me, but I got a recording of her fucking crashing out the other night because he told me he broke her finger, and that's why he could never look at her the same because he shattered her finger. So then yesterday or the day before, he tried to line her and get her to lie and say he wasn't even home when her finger broke. Well, she was drunk, so she ended up crashing the fuck out later on. I could just send it to you because it's
Okay,
so
I will
fucking
say
funny,
this.
but
I will say this. I
he
will.
was
I
crashing out
let me just say this, Smiley.
and admitting he broke it.
But let me just
And
wait,
then
wait, wait,
was
Smiley,
cool
Smiley,
still
Smiley,
today.
Smiley. MK is you without the resources and the lawyers. So just know that.
That's not true because once I'm gone, I'm not going
No,
back to him.
I know,
He
but
put his hands
but
on me.
mentally and physically.
I haven't even unblocked
No,
him.
no,
This woman
I
lets
know,
him
but
cuss her out
Smiley, just
and was still fucking him the whole time
I get it.
until he got with
I
me.
get it, but remember, while you were with this man and he was hitting you and mentally doing all this to you, that's what MK is currently. Hers is just more long standing.
She's not with him.
It doesn't matter.
She's not.
The same mental he had over you. I'm not telling you not to be like, bitch, what are you talking about? But just understand where you were.
Well, when she's talking shit on me, I can defend myself back because she
You
knows what the
can.
fuck
No,
happened
you
to her and
can.
what
You
happened to me,
can.
and she knows it's the truth. So she can suck dick and die. Not die, but
Just but do you understand what I'm saying to you?
yeah.
In the midst
No, I do get what you're
you
saying.
get what I'm saying. You're smarter. You're smarter than
No,
that.
I felt bad for her
Yeah.
in the beginning, but it's like after,
I
no,
know, but you know what?
no.
People would be able to say the same about
And
you.
then it's
But
like
people
people
could
say,
say the same
"Woe
about
me!"
your
Like Barbie
situation,
came up.
Smiley. They can say the same
It,
about you.
but no, because if I go back and be cool with him after this, yeah, y'all can say all the fuck you want, but I don't. I'm not going live saying this man beat me and won't get the fuck out of my house and then gonna go be cool with him.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's why they're trying on live, coming up on my interviews and shit, saying, "Oh, no one believed me when it was me." Yeah, because you're cool with him. You're still sucking his dick. Like,
But remember, but
hello, you're
remember,
still defending him,
but remember,
and he don't do shit for you.
I get that. I get that. And
So
talk your shit back. I'm not telling you not to. But just remember,
I can feel how I want to feel about
you
that.
can
So
absolutely do that. But also,
nobody's gonna change my mind.
and nothing needs to. I'm not. I will never tell you to shit. You can feel absolutely. But I'm also just going to put out there that that lady is not. You have a lot in common besides going back. You have a lot in common in terms of your interactions with him. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Um, but
I don't think so because I had my own shit. She didn't. She moved in with him. I had my own shit. So it's totally different. I don't think it's the same at all.
okay.
At all.
Well, well.
I work. I pay for all my shit. I don't. Yeah, no.
But listen, it
Mm-mm.
this is a win for you. And and I think all of us on here are so really happy that not that man goes and whoever's next up in line, like if because this is very like all over the place. I feel sorry for them if someone doesn't know and it happens, but I'm happy that I'm happy that you came out with this win. I'm happy that the lawyer didn't even entertain the Beagle shit. This is once again in these scenarios where like y'all really be going to court on some Beagle shit. Like these lawyers and judges are gonna sit here and be like they didn't even they don't entertain the
Like,
shit.
oh, she flirts with guys on live. Blah blah blah. I don't care. The fuck? She did not care. Like,
And
the fuck? Who
but
cares if I flirt with guys
can you
on
tell me
live?
this? Can you
Like,
tell me this before
big
we go?
fucking
Can you tell
deal.
me this before we go? Because we'll check back in 5 days. Because I'm sure you'll be monitoring everything like this and see what's going on. But you're going back to get your stuff from the house, obviously. Is um, fuck, I was just about to ask you something. Damn it, Smiley.
They are. Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you, Receipt
I
Queen.
forgot. But listen, it's a win for you, and I'm happy, and I'm happy that in 5 days he's got to be up and out of here, and I'm happy for you. So, and I definitely think you learned from this and know what's going on, and
Yeah.
yeah, and won't ever let this happen again to you. You know, you're too kind and you're too sweet. And everybody has a moment. Don't beat yourself. I'm not saying you are, but don't beat yourself up about it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you got past that phase. Just learn from it, you know? So, but I'll wrap around it. Oh. What? This is what I meant to ask you. I'm confused as to what the fuck happened with the order of protection. Because we're here now with 5 days.
Still there. It's still there, but since I wasn't in my house, they waited till we went to court.
So now it is approved.
Because
So now it is approved.
Mhm.
So he cannot be
Yeah.
within.
So that's why I can break my lease and move. That's why, and I don't have to pay.
So it got approved
Yeah.
here. What did they say when they talked about him physically? Like, because I know you sent that to the lawyers about the physical assaults and the bruises and all.
Yeah,
That.
they didn't ask nothing about it.
Oh wow. Okay. They just got to the point. Okay. Well, all right. Well, kudos to you.
I have police reports on that, so
Yeah.
they probably just took that as.
So Tuesday he gotta go.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later, bro.
Okay. Yippers. He gots to go. This normally happens, but yeah, you have. Yes, nothing we didn't know. But he has been following, so I felt it was only right. I love me some Zeus, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I do love me some Zeus. I do love me some Zeus. Aw, thanks, Beauty Queen. Staying in the same unit. No. I'm definitely gonna break my lease, y'all. And move. No, so you wanna know something funny, y'all? He bought his own Wi-Fi thing. He was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he didn't turn my Wi-Fi back on. He was saying that to try to get me to crash out, I guess. Yippers. Yeah, I know. I'm putting black budget up here. That's a trouble.
Hey, Smiley. Thank you so much for letting me up.
Yeah.
I will be honest, I hadn't, yes, sweetie, congratulations. And I'll be honest, I hadn't gifted you before because of all the other women that been playing games with him or watched him while he dogged out a different woman and laughed and supported them. I will support you from now on, but congratulations.
Aw,
And please don't stop fighting.
thank you, Kim.
Cut it and keep doing your thing. Congratulations.
Thanks. No, I wasn't even gonna go today, y'all. But my mom was like, "You should go, like, just so the judge sees, like, just so she can see you, and if you are asked questions, you know." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right." Yeah, I know.
I'm so glad you went, Smiley.
And Samuel was giving me a hard time, like my damn mom. I was telling her, "Leave me alone."
I mean, 'cause I kept asking you every day, like, are you going? I'll go with you. You want to go
Yeah.
together? We can camp out together. Like, I kept asking you, like, let's go, girl. So 5 days. Is it? I know that there's a weekend that's coming up. Do those days count as part of the 5 days? Was that?
It might be business days. I don't know. I'll have to ask my lawyer. I didn't ask that. It was just 5 days, and on the 6th day.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Maybe difference as well.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.